Hello, everyone. Grover Cleveland, local vampire here, and you're watching Inktober on Ink the Book Show, the art show with a taste for human flesh. And you know what? You can follow Ryan O'Connor at Wrangleshank on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Twitter. And if you like his work on the Bonehead comic and his Inktober drawings, you can also watch his Bonehead cartoon on YouTube. The link to all these things and more can be found in the description. Furthermore, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things Wrangleshank and all things Ink the Book. Thank you.
It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Ink the Book Show. I'm Ryan O'Connor, as per usual. And today we're doing another Inktober drawing. Look, today's prompt is crabby. I've got this kid turning into some kind of crab. And look, he's got a little pet crab there, too. I used to have a pet crab. I think I was maybe 16 or 17. My sister got me a pet crab for my birthday. That was almost 10 years ago. No, 20 years ago. Time won't stop. Because my birthday is tomorrow. What was I going to say? Yeah, I had a pet crab for a while named Dr. Fishopolis, named after a scene in Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Here, let's get to art. Oh, look at this book. I just finished this book today. The Time Machine Did It by Simpsons writer John Swartzwelder. Probably the greatest Simpsons writer. I started reading his second book today, Double Wonderful. He's got about 20 of them out. I only have the first 3 so far. Anyway, let me get some light on here and we'll start drawing. I don't need a pencil. That's not what I need. I need a pen, but not that one. Some other separate one. Okay. So this, as I was drawing this, I was getting a very Goosebumps feel from this one, too. I think I'm just in a Goosebumps mood with this batch of Inktober drawings. Not that one. But this one was kind of me thinking about The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. I don't remember. I feel like there were other ones that I was talking about Goosebumps with. But that's the beginning of this sketchbook. I don't know where I put my other one. I filed it away in my bookshelf. So I went to my best friend's brother's wedding yesterday. And that was fun. I was tired. Like halfway through it, I was so sleepy. Because I got up at 6 a.m. yesterday, and I was running all over town starting at 7:30. So yeah, tomorrow's my 35th birthday. Gross. But I don't know. My roommates are planning on doing something with me tomorrow after they get home from work. I have the whole week off of my day job, so I'm gonna be doing extra artwork. I'm moving forward with the pages for my Bonehead comic, penciling the last pages of my 250-page graphic novel, all of which I've inked on YouTube. So once I get caught up penciling those last pages, I'm gonna start. I might even I don't know about tomorrow because it's my birthday. Well, maybe I'd like to do to ink a page soon. I was doing it every day, but I had like when I had to rewrite this last scene that's left in the book. I had to pencil a bunch, like plan out a bunch of pages, and I still have to pencil them. So it's a little fewer and further between lately on that. But either tomorrow or the next day, I think I'm going to do a stream where I ink a page, and then I'll do a separate Inktober stream. Yeah, I only don't know if I'll do 2 tomorrow because it's my birthday, and I know like I said, my roommates are planning on doing something with me tomorrow, but I don't know what. They kept asking me what I wanted to do for my birthday, and I've got no ideas. They're like, what about, like, do you want to go somewhere to eat? And I was like, I don't know, because I'm terrible. No, but I think it was partly because I was tired and full of food at the time. They were asking me yesterday at the wedding, right after we ate. That was good food, too. My friends Matt and Rachel, they know how to have a wedding dinner. Yeah, I had my first cigar in, I think, 3 months last night. We were all sitting outside having cigars. So that was, for the most part, I'm trying not to smoke cigars anymore because I was probably doing it too much. I was noticing it was affecting my voice, and I don't know. The other thing is I'm trying not to drink so much tea. Although this is my 3rd cup today. I've been trying to keep it to 1 cup a day, but I made an exception today. Because I think it's good for my vocal cords. I like to sing, okay? That's all. You know what this kind of reminds me of? I was saying it kind of reminds me of. It seems kind of reminiscent of a Goosebumps cover to me. And there's kind of two that pop in my head. Oh, hey, Joe. I haven't seen you in forever. What pen? Just whatever I grabbed, really. This is just I use what do you call them? Multi-liner pens. So this was just a pack that somebody gave me. STA pigment liner. Never heard of it. Size 0.6. So I just get different packs all the time. Usually, like if I was gonna buy them, I would buy these Copic multi-liners, and they come in like. Look at this! I have just a bunch of different packs. Panda Fly, that was a gift at some point. Oh, here's what this one came in. Divasil pigment liner. Here's another Panda Fly. Here's my Copic multi-liner set. I've got this little set of tiny ones. And I've got some of these somewhere. Now, the Copic multi-liner SP, I don't know what the difference is between those and set B2. I don't know what the difference is. But yeah, they all work. I don't know if they're like microns. I remember when I was in middle school and high school, art rooms always had micron pen sets. And I have a really talented artist cousin who does tattoo art. He always liked using micron pens, and I always hated them. I don't know. I don't know if I would work better with them now, but I didn't used to like that they would kind of bleed when you stopped the pen. They would make I would always see like the big spots every place I stopped the pen. But I don't know. These are kind of like micron pens, I think. But I guess they're usually called multi-liners. I meant to make his shirt lower. I don't like either of those lines. We'll fix it. Oh, but I was saying a little while ago, it's kind of reminding me of two different Goosebumps covers in the back of my head. Let me see if I can find it, because I've got this book. The Art of Goosebumps, and it's all of Tim Jacobus's art. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Bet those claws are handy in a pinch. I was telling somebody at work a while ago, I was like, well, it was because I made some really corny dad joke. I was like, I don't know when this started, but I'm like always telling the worst dad jokes lately. I want to say it's in the first 20. It's there's a 40-second delay. It could be that I'm not reading the prompts fast, or not prompts. I could be not reading your comments right away. Where is it? I thought it was early on. That was the one I kind of sort of almost referenced the other day. I thought it was like real early. I might have skipped it. I never saw this one or this one when I was a kid. I had every book in the series, but I had the one that wasn't. It was this cover for years. I think they went back and did a second edition where Tim Jacobus did this artwork for Stay Out of the Basement. But this was my favorite cover, and I was obsessed with this book for the longest time. This is done by Jim Thiessen, and it's a really great cover. I love that artwork. And as much as I love Tim Jacobus, not like this is crud compared to this cover, if you ask me. Forgive me, Tim Jacobus. But then also, this is the cover that was out with the original series, and then they did a reprint where they had Tim Jacobus do this cover too. This almost just, like, aside from these leaves and plants back here, this almost doesn't even look like a Goosebump book cover at all to me. And I don't know. Those two original covers will always be the cover to me. But yeah, Tim Jacobus did every other book cover in the series. Let's see. Here. I don't know why, but this was reminding me of that. Maybe just because he's looking at his hands and like the look of horror on his face. So it was this one. So this is actually book 26. I was making it up when I said I'm pretty sure it's in the first 20. And this is the other one. I don't know why. The look on the cat's face? I don't know. But it reminded me of those two after I drew it. Where's the pen I was using? Yeah, so I was saying earlier, about 18 years ago. I'm too old. About 18 years ago. Is that even right? That's got to be right. Yeah. About 18 years ago, my sister got me a pet crab that I named Dr. Fishopolis because there was a scene in Space Ghost. I don't remember the context, but in Space Ghost Coast to Coast where he just like cries to the heavens like Dr. Fishopolis, no. I thought it was a good name for a pet crab, I guess. And my crab was in a little fishbowl like this. Though it didn't fill up the fishbowl as much as this one does. Dr. Fishopolis did not have a very long life in my possession. And I was really trying to take very good care of him. Because I thought that was an amazing gift. And I changed his tank regularly. I fed him every day. And then one day, he just woke up dead. Let's see. Trying to think of what's going on. Yeah, so I'm doing something for my birthday tomorrow, but I don't know what. And then On the 14th, I'm seeing They Might Be Giants. I thought I was going to see the Toadies with my dad, but it was yesterday when I had the wedding to go to, so that didn't happen. It's the second time I almost went to see the Toadies. Would really love to see the Toadies someday. But I think yeah. So I think we're probably going to see the Violent Femmes one of these days. Someday soon they're playing in Chicago, or maybe that's the one we missed. I don't remember. I think it was the Toadies though. It's not the most parallel top. Let's fix that. Cripes. What a crooked hand I have. Okay. So let's get some white here. We're gonna fix some lines here. I don't want him to look like he has some kind of mutated crotch. Because it's only his hands that are mutated so far. That's why. And then, what else was I going to do? Oh, yeah. So crabby. And tomorrow, my birthday is, the prompt is eagle. I have no ideas for eagle. I'm trying to make them kind of horror or Halloween themed. For the whole month. Though I think my first couple entries didn't quite hit that mark. Oh, so I was saying the other day I was saying my roommate gave me an early birthday present where he gave me, because he wanted me to have it for the wedding. He got me a cigar because we were all going to be smoking cigars at the wedding, and he got me a flask that holds cigars. I think he felt bad because the day before I had told him that I was trying not to smoke cigars anymore. But I was like, I'm gonna smoke those. I'm gonna smoke that cigar. I'm not. I don't know. When in Rome, I don't know. You know, I'm willing to have one here or there, but I think for the most part, I want to take better care of my voice and probably my long-term life. And this upcoming weekend, my mom's having a party for me with my family. Excuse me. What else is going on? Oh, I gotta start my effing Halloween costume that I meant to start making in August. I think I'm going to at least start putting that together a little bit tonight. But I cannot believe I still haven't touched that. I have about I have 10, 11, 12 days to have it ready for one Halloween party that I'm hoping I can go to. And say 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 days for the one I really need to go to. Oh yeah, fantasy. You know what? I'm in a fantasy football league right now, and I think I'm about to get my 4th win. 4-1. It's 99%. Though a year ago tomorrow, on my birthday last year, when I was doing fantasy, we went to a cigar bar on my birthday. A lot of cigar talk today. And we had gone to dinner, and like a few times during dinner, I was looking at my fantasy football, and the person I was up against at that point, it was like I had a 1% chance of winning, which was pretty much clinching the fact that I was going to lose that night against my opponent, Anna. And then when we were at the cigar bar, my roommate Tyler, he looks over at me. He's like, did you?" And there was a game on in the place which I was barely paying attention to, and he's like, "Did you see that?" Like, what? Like, look at your fantasy right now. And I opened up the app, and I had gone from 1% chance of winning to a 99% chance of winning. So it completely turned around, and I beat Anna that night, which I never would have guessed would happen. So, never say never. So now that I have a 1% chance of winning today, I can't trust that. I gotta wait it out. Because the guy I'm up against tonight, Travis, his last remaining guy might pull some magic out of his hat. What did I do with it? I couldn't find it yesterday either. I have 2 of these pens. This is my Pentel pocket brush. And I have 2 of them, which I like to use because I like to use them intermittently, because after a while one needs to let the ink seep back into the bristles, and then I'll switch to the other one, and I'll just do that back and forth. I must have knocked it off my desk at some point or something yesterday. I don't know. Let me take a look. No, I don't see it on the ground. I don't want to keep rustling through my desk. Did I eventually find it yesterday? I don't know. Here it is. It was at the very way back. Okay. I'm open up. I don't know the words well enough, but I love that song. I was just playing it right before I started the stream. This song by Gary U.S. Bonds called "Out of Work." Oh man, this isn't much better. It's because I'm out of ink there. Let me get another cartridge. I'm still rustling through my desk, dang it. Okay. So I get these pens, the Pentel pocket brush I just get off Amazon. The refills I get off Amazon. I just look up Pentel Pocket. It's all in Japanese, but I just look up Pentel Pocket Brush refills, and I get the 12 pack. So it comes with 3 of these, and there's 4 in each of those. And look, so it just clicks right into the pen, and then when I twist the back of the pen on, it just kind of like breaks the seal on the refill. So that should, the ink will slowly seeps back into the brush tip. I wonder if this one is out too. It might be. I've been using them. Yeah, pretty close actually. I might even consider that empty. It's just whatever's left is caked down the sides, it looks like. But I'll try and wring it a little drier if I possibly can in a bit. Oh, I did say what song I was talking about. I was thinking I didn't. Come on, sucker. All right. Let's see what this one's got. Naughty. Okay, I'm going to turn this one kind of facing down. And I'm going to replace this one too. Yeah, that's dry as a bone. Okay. Oh, that's the cap. Clicks it into place. Now they're both full. I'm out of work. I'm unemployed. I'm out of work. Jiminy juice. I hate when I gotta fight with the pens, you know? Sometimes using these goes smoother than other times. But look how much black I'm using. I like using these pens for big black areas. But I know there's a lot of artists out there who like actually draw straight ahead with them, because you can get a wide range of lines with these pens. Mine are a little frayed, both of them. So not an ideal shape for me to draw with. There we are. And then I was gonna do. Oh, here's another pen. It's Kuretake something. Kuretake. I don't know. It's got this like kind of shiny gold printing all over it. It's something this artist Derek Loffman recommended. Oh, I don't think he recommended it so much as he used it to do his Inktober drawing project last year, which is a little book he made. Every day he did a page for and posted it on his Instagram. This guy Derek Loffman. He did a book called The Witch of Wickerson. It was about this little mouse Tobin who was trying to find and rescue his son from this giant witch woman. So I think it's only 30 pages, the story, or 31 rather. But then he put out a book of it with a lot of extra pages. I don't remember what's in the other pages though. I didn't buy it. I have some other book by him, don't I? I backed something of his on Instagram. Oh, I bought like an Art of book of his off Kickstarter a while back. Speaking of Kickstarter, I gotta back that Cognitive Drawing Female Edition book by Jason Brubaker, because I have the male book that he did a couple years ago. Okay, here's my submission for today. Crabby. Where is this pen now? So I have this one. Oh, here it is. Rolled away on my desk. All right. Oh, I was gonna erase. I don't know why I closed this. Let me erase. I like these sketchbooks because I don't have to worry about my the paper tearing when I erase, like I did on the last sketchbook I was using, which I got as a gift, I think last Christmas. Which, it was a fine sketchbook, I mean, but yeah, it would kind of tear up the drawing when I would go to erase the pencils every so often. This one I can erase with reckless abandon. Although, look, some of the ink came up there. Oh, okay, I thought I saw it somewhere else too, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I think I'm gonna... It's my Pentel Jumbo Correction pen. This is a very handy tool for whiting out. These jelly rolls, they don't seem to work tremendously well 100% of the time. If they ever give me any grief, I just go right. I just set it down and pick this up, and this will do the trick. There we go. Man, so there's this friend of my roommate. She wasn't quite so much a friend of mine, just for lack of knowing her. I didn't see her as much as my buddy was friends with her. But this girl at the wedding last night, I hadn't seen her in years. And she was like, "I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. I just remember you as Doodles." I was like, "Oh yeah, I don't think she ever called me anything other than Doodles. I forgot that was my nickname. Started by the guy who's now my roommate, Tyler. When I was in high school, because it started when we were in English class together. And we paired off for whatever project it was. We paired off in pairs, and me and my buddy Tyler get together, and he goes, "Okay, what was the assignment?" I was like, "Let me guess. You weren't paying attention. You were just off there doodling again." And then, yeah, he's been calling me, or he was calling me Doodles ever since. I would say ever since, actually, but I don't really get called that anymore. But it reminded me that that was my nickname for the longest time. Doodles. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow on my birthday. If I think I can make it happen, I'll do 2 streams. If I'll do a comic page and then an Inktober drawing stream. And then if not, I'll just do the Inktober drawing. And I'll do the 2 on the 12th, which is my buddy's birthday. I gotta remember to wish him a happy birthday. All right. Take care, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. And always remember to flush after you make. Thank you.